Imagine this, a AI called caller calling all your leads, talking with small business owner, checking whether your service can help them or not. If so, it will book a meeting in your calendar, all without dialing a single number yourself. Well, that's exactly what we are building today, a AI voice caller. Let's start. All right, so we have scraped data from leads, MapsLeads.net and Bing Maps. So it is a tool where you can scrape data of local businesses. So we have scraped data of cake shops here. Now we are going to define a WAPI assistant. A WAPI assistant is a tool which we are going to use to call every lead. So WAPI provides us with text to speech, speech to text, and voice services. So if you see, we have option of various voices from various provider, 11 Labs, we have DeepGram, we have OpenAI, we have Azure. So we have different providers which provide voices. Then we have AI model which understand text to speech and convert speech to text. So this model understands, acts as a brain, okay? And we have a transcriber. DeepGram is the best transcriber there is. It converts your speech to text, okay? You can use other transcriber from 11 Labs, OpenAI, Google, whatever if you want to customize. For this tutorial, we are going to stick with DeepGram. Voice, we are going to use Vapi's voice page, which is a female voice. Model, we are going to use Foro, and we are going to create a tool which will check for calendar availability of ourselves. If we are available, we will book a meeting. If we are not, we will suggest another time slots. All right, let's start building. So I will show you what prompt I have given to the model and how you can generate a node such as this and this. Let me show you a demo how this whole thing works.
Hi, Cakes by Keon. This is Emma from Web Labs. I was trying to check out your menu on your website, but it seems the site isn't live yet.
Yeah, the site is not live. We didn't got anyone to build the site for us.
I completely understand. Many businesses like yours prefer careful planning when it comes to their online presence. The reason I'm calling is that at Web Labs, we specialize in helping businesses like yours get a professional, easy-to-manage website up and running, tailored specifically to what you need. Would you be open to a quick consultation with one of our experts to explore how we could help?
Yes, I would like to.
That's wonderful. Could I get your name and best email so we can send over the link to schedule your call?
Sure. My name is Sohail and my email address is sohail@gmail.com. Sohail.
Thank you, Sohail. I appreciate it. Now, looking at available slots, we have tomorrow at 4 p.m. or 5 p.m. and the day after tomorrow at 4 p.m. Which of these works?
Day after tomorrow 4 p.m. works best for me.
Great. Your consultation call is scheduled for the day after tomorrow at 4 p.m. You'll receive a confirmation email shortly with all the details. Thank you, Sohail, and have a fantastic day.
Thank you. So this was the demo and I have received an email confirmation for the same. You can see. Yeah, 1 hour AI discovery call with Sohail. So this thing works. I have shown you a live demo. So let's see how you can build this thing in N10 and WAPI, and it will be very simple to build. Let's start. All right, first you need to create a WAPI account. After creating a WAPI account, you get $10 per month free credits. So, all right, so we first need to create a WAPI agent. To create that, we will click on create assistant. It will give us a pop-up. We will select blank template and create assistant. After that, we will name our agent something. For example, I will name it Emma2. Then I will give it a starting message. I will copy the starting message from my previous agent. Hey, this is Emma from Web Labs. Here you can customize the initial part using HTTP call. You can't customize like customer name be dynamic here. You can't do it. You have to do it via HTTP call. I will tell you how you can do that. I will go back and copy the system prompt. This is the system prompt. This is the personality, persona, voice tone you give to the AI agent. For example, the rules here are keep it friendly, confident, conversational, never argue or pressure, always thank the person before ending the call, use the context slot list first, only call, check cal booking availability if needed. This tool help us to get the bookings and even book the meetings with us. And there are other parameters as well, like what is the goal of the agent and etc. We won't get into that. So this is how you can create an agent. To test your agent, you click publish and you click on talk to agent. It will open a panel where you can talk to the agent directly. Yes. So you saw how you can make an agent. So voice is not the female voice we wanted or heard in the demo. So we will go back to voice and select page as our voice. There are plenty of voices here available from various providers such as 11 Lab, DeepGram, Azure, Google. You can choose what you like. For me, what works best is Vapi's native voices, and page is best for me for female voice. So I will select page and publish. I will click again, talk to agent. Now the female voice will be there.
Hi, this is Emma from Web Labs. I was trying to check out your menu on your website, but it seems the site isn't live yet.
No, we haven't found anyone who is able to finish the website we wanted. So can you help us?
Certainly can. Would you be open to having a quick chat with one of our consultants to see how to get your website up and running?
Yes. So this is how you can interact with your agent and check how the voice is, how the delivery is. After you feel confident about your AI agent, what you need to do is copy this ID or code and head over to docs. After coming to the docs, you can head over to API references. Coming here, you have to go to get assistant. Now you have to click here. It will open a widget where you can interact with the API. You have to give the ID you have copied from the previous tab, and you have to give your authentication token, which you can get from here. API keys, you click that and you copy public keys. Okay, copy your public key, set authentication key here and make a call. Okay, a private key. Oh, you have to copy a private key, my bad. After that, you will see you get a response, something like this. You can copy this and come to JSON viewer to view what data you have received. So this is the data they gave us. It gave us the model we are using, that is 4.0, and the system message is you are an Emma, a friendly business development assistant. And first message, they gave us the ID, the org ID and MID. Okay, what we want is voice, this part, model, first message, voicemail, and end call message along with transcriber. We want only this part. Anything extra will be excluded. Okay, you copy this, and what you have copied from this JSON viewer will be used here. Let me zoom in. You can see. Let me zoom. Okay, so you see a phone number ID. We will configure this as well, but what important is the customer. The name and number of the customer will be dynamic along with context of what slots are available for booking, what is the today's date, so that your agent is aware of what date is today, name of the business and number of the business. And in first message it will say, hi Sohail, this is Emma from WebLab. That creates confidence. So this variable, dynamic variable, you have to set via HTTP call. You can't set it on the WAPI dashboard. Okay, so you set this here. I will teach you how to set up the number now. So in order to create a phone number in WAPI, you have to head over to phone numbers, click here, then click create phone number. Then you have an option to select free WAPI number. This is limited to US. So if you want to make an international call, select import Twilio. There you have to give the name Twilio provided you along with account ID and a token. So you can get this by creating an account with Twilio, then scrolling down on the home page of consoletwilio.com and copying your account ID and auth token, which you can paste here and here. And for the number, you can get your number from number, manage, active number, or a buy number. You can buy more numbers by clicking here, buy number. From here, you can buy any number and pay the charges. When you create a free account, you get $15 credit each month, so you can use that. After that, you will import your number in WAPI. I have already imported this number, so I won't do it again. So that is done. You have to copy the ID of your number from here. Copy this, which will be required here. It will be required here, and this is the number we copied. Now we have number ID, we have our customer data, assistant information, along with other variable like business name, business number, today's date, available booking slot. I will teach you how to get available booking slot, don't you worry. And this is the context we received from the WAPI API call which we made. Let's scroll down. We have set first message as, hi Sohail, this is Emma from Web Labs. You can customize this however you want, and everything is copied from the API call. All right, so this is set. Everything is set from WAPI's end and Twilio's end. Now we need to set up a call which will check what booking slots we have available for ourselves. All right, to the next part where we will get all the booking data from our cal.com app. So I'm using cal, you can use Calendarly, but let's stay with cal because the setup will be easier for you. So I have two events. Whenever you make a cal account, you can make a booking and it will be called events. For example, I have here 1 hour website call and 1 hour AI discovery call. So I'm using AI discovery call here now. So what you need to copy is two things. First is this 1 hour AI discovery call slug along with this ID here. All right, and you will paste these IDs into set where this and this. Then you set the duration of the call. For example, the call duration here is of 60 minutes. So I have set 60 here. What this makes sure is to set 60 minutes time slot in your calendar and check for that only. Then you have to set your username. For example, my username is the Sohail Jafri along with the time zone you want to book in. For here it is America, New York. Right. Now after this, it will format the code and get 4 more days. Like if today is 29 October, it will add 4 more days, that will be November 3rd, and check what all bookings you have available in those time. After getting that, it will format the booking. Let me execute this code to see what exactly we get. So we have these time slots. If we see JSON, this is not very much readable, you can see. So what we do, we will format this data using a AI agent LLM, which will format this data into more readable format. We will click execute and let's see what data we received. It is next available booking slot are today at 4 p.m. and 5 p.m., tomorrow at 4 p.m., Friday at 4 p.m. and 5 p.m. So it gave us the time which is available for us. You can customize this. This is very easy to customize whatever you want to customize. After that, we set this in the booking booking where it will just store what the LLM has gave us, and after that it will scrape the contacts from our Google Sheet, loop over them one by one, then set a payload with customer number and name along with their available booking slot and make them a call like this. I will execute one step and I will be receiving a call shortly on this device. See, I received the call. So that's how you will run the WAPI call with customized variable. Now the call part is done. You are making call, agent will talk to you. How will you book the meeting? Now we will move on to that part. So The booking is done via a tool called check availability, as well as after calling, I set the is called to yes, so that I know that this number has been contacted. You can advance this workflow and add a call summary as well as was it a voicemail and etc. I'm keeping it simple right now. So to make that call to check availability, we will make another anytime function which will set a variable that is time, name, email, call ID. Again, it will be cal call ID will be same from this event along with the call name, duration. It will be same from the previous workflow. And this data you see, it's dynamic. From where we are getting this data? So you are getting this data from WAPI. In WAPI, you have to click on tools, click tools, then you have to click create tool and set custom tool. All right. After that, you have to give it a name. I will show what I have done. I have given a name check cal booking availability, and this is the same thing that is mentioned in my prompt of AI. The description is check cal booking to find open slot and suggest the best timing. It will book the slot as well as suggest a timing if the slot is not available. Then I have set 3 parameters. You can see name, email, and date time. So name and email is obvious, and date time is the time the customer wants to book the meeting. And then I have given it a server URL to call to. Right? So you get this server URL from this. This is a webhook. Right? This is not a trigger, it's a webhook, and you get a production URL from here. Copy this URL and paste it here. And then you can set the credential as well. If you don't want to set any credential, you can leave it. I have just made sure it is secure, so I have set a credential by clicking new credential. Then it takes to you to create a new credential. You can create new custom credential and select the auth type. I have using bearer token. I have given some name and the token, and I'm using the same thing for authentication as well. It is not showing it because I have done it in the next node. So that's how you can set up a secure authentication. All right. So WAPI will make a call to this tool with these parameters, which you see here exactly. So name is, datetime is empty, name is Sohail, and Gmail address is sohail@gmail.com. See, this is empty. If this is empty, it returns a booking slot. All right. It will set the next booking timing and start and the end timing. So start timing will be 27/4. This is just because we did not receive any data. So this sets the time of the booking. This gets the booking if the booking slot is available or not. After getting the booking, it will check if the booking is available or not. If booking is not available, it will move via this line. If the slot is empty, that is booking is not there, it will create a booking. It will first create a payload for the booking where it will set the name, email, time zone, as well as language, as well as the event ID, which we have already set in the where. And then it will pass this payload to create booking function. Also make sure it is ISO ISO string. Any other form of time format will not be entertained. You have to specifically mention ISO time. It will create a booking and respond something like this. Awesome, you are all set for consultation call. You will get a quick notification via email, and this part is done via cal itself, so you don't have to set up anything to send a email notification for this. All right, but in case the time slot is not available or the time is not exist, like in this scenario, if time does not exist, so what it will do, it will get the nearby time slots and check all the available booking slot I have available in those values, make a call and get a formatted response. If I execute this step, it will execute and we will see what kind of slots we have. Let's wait till then. it will run better if I make the call and everything, because data is not there. We get empty data if we directly call the webhook. So it's better to test via this test function, right? It's better to test via test function. You get accurate data there, but it will be empty because test data is usually empty. You can check the execution here. So we received nothing. We received empty data. This is just to test. So anyways, I will get back to what it does. It get all the booking available in those time slot, that is in, let's say, 1 week or 4 days difference, and format that data and make a LLM speak and tell us what time slot we have available in a human readable and understandable format. It limits the booking to let's say I have given some limitation. It will only give you 4 time slots, so the customer is not intimidated by multiple responses it is returning. We have time slot 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, only written 4 to 3 time slots. All right, and it will respond exactly that. Let me check if I can show you the response from previous execution. Yeah, you can see this execution on 27 October, where the response was something like this. The next available booking slot are tomorrow at 5 p.m. and day after tomorrow at 4 p.m. and 5 p.m. followed by Friday and Saturday, each with opening timing 4 p.m. and 5 p.m. Would you like to book? Okay, this is how the response will go, and this is how your WAPI agent will respond to your customer who would like to book a meeting but the time slot is not available. All right, with that I have explained you how you can make WAPI agent. First, how you can make WAPI agent. Second, how you can make a tool call along with a phone number. And that's it. That's all you need. You need a WAPI, you need a phone number, and you need a tool call to make availability bookings. And everything is included in description for free. You can check them out. You can copy the entire thing, alter the things which you know it need to. With that, I have explained you everything, how you can make WAPI calls, numbers, tools, and how to work with NNN. And you can find all the resources I have showed you in the description for free. And if you find value in this, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, and please leave a comment about how this video was and what should I make next. And with that, I will see you in next one. Bye bye.